everybody, your boy is back. I can't find that whistle, but man, hey, I was gone all day. My son had one of those extended rehearsals. Came back an hour ago. Let's get this show started. Hit that like button. Y'all see what the captions say. Uh, Folks have already started stealing. Let me make sure this volume up. So I got to bring y'all something real quick just to get this thing started. I mean, golly. And we're going to get a funny one first. So that's the best way to start it. So hang in there. Check out the show. Put something in the chat. Things are getting started. I've been meaning to change that Facebook thing, uh, caption for when I roll up. And here we go. Uh, all right, where is it? People here already started stealing, man. Already started.
Ma'am, stop the cart.
Don't you touch that! The president
Here we go. Do y'all see this? This lady is serious.
said I can have this food.
This one is gonna be crazy. So check this out. Check this out. They said she can have this food. She's straight up American.
Let go of the handle, ma'am. Step back from the cart. You're being
There you
detained.
go.
Detained? I'm a citizen. He said groceries are free now.
Turn around. Hands behind your back.
I ain't doing nothing wrong. Get off me. Y'all see?
Cuff coming on. Relax your arm.
You're
Ma'am, stop the cart.
Don't you touch that! The president said I can have this food.
Let go of the handle, ma'am. Step back from the cart. You're being detained.
Detained? I'm a citizen. He said groceries are free now.
Turn around. Hands behind your back.
I ain't doing nothing wrong. Get off me. Y'all see?
Cuff coming on. Relax your arm.
You're
Ma'am, stop the cart.
Don't you touch that! The president said I can have this food.
Let go of the handle, ma'am. Step back from the cart. You're being detained.
Detained? I'm a citizen. He said groceries are free.
Yeah, they run out of them stoves. They running up out of them stoves. Uh-oh, now let's hurry up and get this thing really cracking. All right, fair use. Now, the first one that we're finna check out, thank y'all for showing this show. We're gonna check out Epic Economics, Jay Reed, uh, 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 Sanfray Reacts, and Melody King. So let's just get this Melody King one out the way first. So here we go. Fair use. And I mean, hers is a crazy one. Y'all finna see some wild ass shit. Let's check it out. Fair use.
If you're trying to stay lean
There
and
they go,
jacked
boy.
and
They know it.
athletic from the comfort of your own home, I have something game-changing
They
to
know
show
it's hot
you.
when
This
you
beast
gotta
behind
do
me,
this.
it's
Do you see this mess? Do you see this mess? Now today is supposed to be the big day where it's 6:30 they're supposed to go in and rob Walmart. They're supposed to go in and rob the grocery stores. So I haven't seen a whole lot of thieving yet, okay? At least people haven't been as dumb as they were to record themselves stealing. But you know, with the Democrat shutdown of the government, well, SNAP is no longer going out. And I've brought you video after video about it, the statistics on it, where Americans are getting the least amount of assistance from our government. It's mostly illegals. But then you have people like this who really, honestly, the real crime here, if I can pull it up again, this is the real crime. What are we? You got your belly flap in the wind getting food. Ma'am, I don't think, okay, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. But I want to take you through what is going on out here in these streets. We know there's supposed to be all this stealing and looting. Some people are actually taking from other people's carts. Other people are just bold with it and just showing how they just straight up steal from the store. We got a couple of them. So take a look at this. Take a look at this one. Man shoplifts as he makes TikTok content about a thing or two that.
Now, this is going to be even wild. He's going to I guess he's doing a tutorial of some sort. But trip and read the caption.
EBT recipients can do to successfully thieve. That's how you go into Walmart and get a free basket, guys. So let's check out his free basket that he got. And he not only is stealing just to feed himself, he's teaching people how you can steal from the store and basically get somebody locked up, essentially. That's what.
So look, I'm gonna teach y'all a thing or two, right? Whenever I'm gonna teach y'all a thing or two, right? Whenever you come to Walmart and you got just a little bit of stuff, not a lot of stuff, this is what you do. You go in here, you walk this motherfucker, you don't worry about her, them, him, or them. All you worry about basically is just push it through. Y'all be worried about security and shit. Look, it goes 1, 2, 3. You just keep it pushing. That's the way. All you gotta do is look. I don't know where the hell is he going. Why you running? All you gotta do is fill in the basket and walk out. And hopefully they hit you. That way you get paid for it. But they didn't. But that's how you go into Walmart and get a free basket. Security won't touch you. You just gotta watch out for LP.
My baby mama used to share hers right at the time when we broke up and things. And then she lost it, and then she found another one. Wow, but this guy doing a tutorial is just too crazy. So let's check out the rest. All right, let's check out the rest.
Hey, for everybody watching, go get you some free shit. That's a cheat code. All you gotta do is be able to fill up your basket and walk out with it. The rest is history.
And did you notice something that he said? Notice this. Notice what he said. I don't know if you paid attention.
Why you running? All you gotta do is fill in the basket and walk out. And hopefully they hit you. That way you get paid for it.
Hopefully they hit you so you get paid for it. Meaning, he's not stealing it because he needs to eat. He's not stealing it for that. He's doing the same thing to people who sell their food stamps. There's a ton of videos about that. He's doing it because he wants to sell it right away so he can dump the product and just make money. It's a scam that they're doing. But he's going to get you locked up doing this. Yeah, you may get away with it sometimes. Okay. But understand, is it worth getting a record? Is it worth it to just get a couple of groceries that not to feed your family, but to just steal because you can and you want to sell it for you because that's how you make money. I guess that's his job. But let's get into this. So it says EBT food stamp recipients are planning a mass loot of Walmart at 6:30 p.m. So that's today. So I'm waiting for those videos to come out and waiting for the news reports. I want to see what happens. But listen to him. Listen to him.
They ain't never been through. Hey, y'all quit panicking, man. We black, we white, we Chinese. We done been through this shit before.
These motherfuckers up here sounding like, yeah, man, we been through this shit before. Now, how old do he look like? He has went through this shit so many times. He just up here just do, straight up vulture. They just know like, oh yeah, it's time to get some free stuff. A lot of people is gonna sell this stuff. Some people are gonna use this stuff. What is we really seeing here? Hey, y'all, is we dreaming or what? I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? We done been broke. Hey, it ain't nothing to it. November 3rd, stamps will be getting cut off. I need everybody to meet me at Walmart. 6:30.
Meet him.
7 o'clock, 7:30.
Meet
Walking
him.
out that thing. Fill your buggy up, man. And run. Just get ready to run. You know what I'm saying? Have your car parked. Block.
They act as if no law enforcement, FBI, and people is not watching and things. You got your family members seeing you like, yeah, they know I'm thuggo. So shit, I'm rich enough. What is that? What rich enough?
Away.
MG.
As long as you
Rich enough MG. Oh
go around the block, we can get away. So look, quit panicking. It's gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Put your running shoes on. November 3rd, 6:30. Hey man, meet me at Walmart, Myers, whichever one close to y'all. So we gonna get it going, man. They wanna see if we gonna stick together. We gotta show them, hey, we gonna stick together and we gonna run together. So hey man, get it together. This ain't nothing we never been through. Hey, y'all.
This man right here is your enemy. This man right here is your enemy. This sad simp is trying to get you locked up. He's trying to get your dumb ass locked up.
Yep.
So everything's gonna be all right. I'm
He
sorry.
ain't
See,
gonna
God,
bail you out
he
of
knows
nothing.
that. He wants you to come and thieve with him, so he's not alone in the thievery. And the more people around, more likely he.
So let's go over there and check out the Melody show because boy, that girl is on fire. Man, she on fire. Let's look at the next one.
Can get away. He can get
yeah.
away with it. Is he going to protect you? Is he going to stop the police? Is he going to stop you from getting locked up? Absolutely not. This is the kind of chaos that he wants. This is what he wants to happen. He wants a distraction so he can get away. He's using you. These people that are calling for this, they're trying to use
Now
you
this one is
so they can get away with
crazy.
their thievery. They don't give a damn if you eat or not. Really?
She
He really
gonna show
cares?
you she ain't
Okay.
American. Watch this.
Let me just. This is what he wants.
You want me to go to jail? You want me to go to jail?
For that little shit y'all did, y'all gonna die. He was crying shit. Calling this stuff over crying shit.
Give me my money. Give me my money.
Really? Okay.
See, I had to.
You're gonna go and vandalize. You're gonna act like a complete fool. You're gonna do all of this. Okay, that needs to.
Now that was beyond the KKK. That's like a straight vandalism, terrorism, everything. Boy, go over there and check out that show. I mean, she is going all in like this. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see the first round. Full screen. I'm
ass here and fully sounds on some fool shit. We done ran in this house.
You eat or not? Really? He.
So we're from.
You want me to go to jail? You want me to go to jail?
For that little shit y'all did, y'all gonna die. He got choked up. He was crying.
So go over there and check that out. I mean, like, wow. That girl was master. So check out our girl Melody King over there. So now we got this other clip coming. Let's check this one out. All right, here we go. Fair use on all of them. I announced the names earlier. And if I forget to announce their name, remember I announced it at the beginning of the show. It's like, what are these people thinking about? Okay, oops. I told you I was struggle swimming. So let's bag it up. Let's really bag it up. Okay. Let's see what this one.
Thought we were gonna see the world.
So you're gonna steal my basket full of groceries after I leave the store? Yeah, I don't think so there, Hen. It's certainly gonna be two sounds. The first sound you're gonna hear is me saying, "Now, Hen, that's a bad idea there. Better walk the fuck on." If you don't walk the fuck on, that'll be the next sound you fucking hear.
Look, we shouldn't be surprised, because they told us exactly what they were gonna do. For weeks, food stamp recipients have been posting videos warning us if their benefits get cut, they'll simply walk into stores, fill up their carts, and leave without paying. And if anyone tries to stop them, there will be violence. A lot of people thought they were bluffing. They weren't. In Massachusetts, 2 women were just arrested for shoplifting ribeye, lobster, and truffle butter, then attacking the employees who confronted them. Let me show you.
Take a look at this video of one of the incidents. It shows 2 shoplifting suspects assaulting employees when they were confronted about the alleged theft. Our Jericho Tran joining us tonight with what we know.
Well, police say that brawl started right here after an employee says that they saw those two women concealing some high-priced items like ribeye, lobster meat, and truffle butter. And when that employee walked up to those women to try and confront them, that is when the baskets and fists started flying. A melee at the Market Basket in West Bridgewater on Sunday, all caught on camera by Jeff Cuddy, who filmed the ordeal from behind the safety of the carts.
I took out my video camera and then I just got a video camera. I couldn't believe it.
West Bridgewater police say a Market Basket employee saw two women attempting to walk out with high-priced items. But when the employee attempted to approach the women, that's when the fists and baskets started flying.
Hi, you guys. I'm out of the store. So, they wanted $7 for this. Mind you, I don't have food stamps anymore. They cut me off. So I only had $22 left in food stamps. So this is what I stole. Okay, they wanted $9 for this. I said, oh, I don't got $9.
Wow.
Then they wanted $2 for this. They wanted, sorry, it's all fucked up because it's been in my purse. $7 for this. I'm making some stuffed salmon today. These are needed.
I've never seen that kind of salmon.
Okay.
Come on, lady.
Let me show you the most important thing to me.
Purse. What's that?
Short ribs. Take off the label so that you don't beep.
Yeah,
get your fucking meat. How many do you think that I got? How many short ribs is that?
I went grocery stealing today. Look what I got.
Come on, man.
I got a pork roast.
A pork roast.
I went grocery stealing. Take that, Walmart.
Now, social media has turned theft into performance art. People are not.
I mean, like, let's see if he got some more. All right. All right. Yeah, that's why I'm looking for some of the Beckys and stuff. Let's see.
For doing that. Because we are all struggling. But that doesn't mean that you go and you take from others.
Who stole my groceries
simply because you just want to be selfish. Now my children won't have after I busted my ass to make sure they have. Because you wanted to be selfish. You never know what people are going through. That's
yeah, so this one right here is a fair warning. So if you're ordering stuff, man, you might have to wait outside. Wait outside with your bat or something and make sure that if they're dropping you off something, tell them to give you alert when they're almost right at your home, because shit, they might jack the people that's doing the grocery and the food and restaurants. They probably gonna take the hot food, pizza, and everything. Especially if they're not from your neighborhood. Go figure that. So let's listen to the rest of the story. Fair use. This one is popping.
Don't do certain things. So again, thanks a lot. Like a whole lot. I am so done.
This message is to all of you idiots that are going around saying that you are going to run up on people in parking lots, as they're coming out of stores, as they're loading their cars,
I'm gonna speed it up
to steal their groceries because you feel like you are owed something. Let me kind of just break it down to you like this. If you care about your kids and your family, I wouldn't be as drastic and as selfish as you're saying you're going to be, because your kids are going to probably end up in foster care. We don't live in a society where you could just do that and get away with it. The majority of people carry. And if you think that you're going to run up on somebody and steal their groceries and potentially target elderly people, even people who are not the ones being robbed are not going to tolerate that. So y'all are going to fuck around and you're going to find out. Don't be as big an idiot as you sound like.
Hey, what's up, America? No Snitch November. You're going to want to share this because apparently there's a trend starting called No Snitch November. You guys want to know what No Snitch November is? Why, No Snitch November is where in a store when people are stealing shit because they don't have food stamps, you're not gonna snitch on them whatsoever. Yep, just let them steal. That's the trend starting. No Snitch November. So obviously I don't condone stealing in any way, shape, or form whatsoever for any reason. But even though I think this food stamp bullshit is totally an avoidable situation, I'm not gonna say or look any direction, obviously. But if you come and try to take shit out of my cart, I'm gonna fuck you up like you can't even imagine. So it's Walmart security's job, or whoever it is, to stop that shit. I'm not deputized, but I am deputized to the point where if you come and approach and try to take my food, you're gonna have a really big problem. And it's gonna end up terrifyingly bad for you or anybody you're working with. So like I said, I don't work for Walmart or any other big company that would sell food like that. Nor am I a security guard or a police officer. So public safety isn't my problem unless you're hurting somebody else, which then it becomes my problem. Or if you try to steal my personal effects food or attack my family, that's also gonna be my problem. And since I carry everywhere I go, it would become your problem also, which is unfortunate. So no Snitch November. Just want to warn everybody out there that they're starting that shit.
This is the threshold moment. Crime.
So you can see they are not playing. So that show right there. Let me show you who it was, so you can see out the rest. Because we only can play some more when we do the fair use thing. But man, this thing is just. But he got that music, so he may not be. It's an epic economics. Oh, I haven't heard from him in a long time. But now let's see what our boy Jay Reed is talking about. Is he gonna give us a summary or something on the update of Walmart? So let's see, okay? Because he be having some good things in the same also. Oh, here we come with the next one. Oh, they're jamming in the background.
And ensure that SNAP benefits go out on Monday. See, Walmart is a recipient of 26.7% of all SNAP benefit spending, and the United States issues around $8 billion in SNAP benefits every month, which means Walmart's on the hook to lose about $2.1 billion in revenue for the month of November. In a month where people go into Walmart for not only groceries, but they begin Christmas shopping if they haven't already. They begin holiday shopping for holiday meals, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and anything else in between. So Walmart, who has invested heavily in Republican politicians, is now telling those Republican politicians, get your crap together, end this shutdown, and if you can't do that, at least ensure that SNAP benefits are secure. As I
Damn.
predicted last Monday, it's not going to be Republicans and Democrats actually coming together because they want to. It's going to be Republicans and Democrats coming together to end the shutdown because the corporations tell them to.
Absolutely. And shout out to the creator. His name is What in Clay Nation is his name. Y'all can check him out on TikTok. Link will be in the description when I post this segment. But as we dive into this, he's absolutely 100% correct.
Yeah,
And they've
that
already
do
done
seem
the research.
correct.
And I'm going to dive into it as well. Walmart is set to lose billions from SNAP benefits stopping in November. Walmart could see a significant.
See, because all corporations, business, agriculture, water, and farming, and and, and you know most of these corporations is in the stock market exchange. Also, Amazon and all these lucrative manufacturing companies, grocery stores, market, truckers, everybody could stand to lose a lot of money, a lot of hourly wages, uh, uh, protection, and hiring security to slow some of the looting and stuff down. So let's see. Now this is the part of the update where we get to understand because he's going from another angle.
Decline, and let me get this off my screen so we can enjoy this document. All right, but Walmart can see a significant.
Yeah, and I will be speeding it up.
Decline in consumer spending if the government suspends SNAP programs. And they've already done it, guys. We are November 3rd right now as we speak. This whole article was posted on October 27th. But according to a June report from market research data, Walmart accounts for roughly a quarter, 24% of SNAP shoppers' total spending, given the estimated $100 billion spent on the program annually, roughly around $8.3 billion monthly, y'all.
Wow. That's right. $8 billion monthly, and Americans are not the highest percentage receiving these benefits. And I showed y'all yesterday, but now I broke down that other chart. Someone on another show broke that chart down, but that just made it worse. Worse. Because it had all of the legal immigrants, and that's a lot of nationalities. And then it had the ones that's not legal. So it's like we're like triple to quadruply outnumbered. If that was the employment market, Americans would be the lowest number. Within a low bar of unemployment. If it was us against all that, wow, fair use.
Walmart is set. Look, this would imply a loss of about $2 billion if the benefits are withheld for the entire month of November. $2 billion, y'all. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that this is going to happen on day one. I'm not saying that Walmart immediately is going to see this bill that they are in the negatives, but you're going to see it build up over month and adds I'm sorry, week over week, day after day, and it's going to build up. Now it's the 27 day. This is diving deeper into the document, but yes, you're going to see it overall as we get deeper into this, y'all. As we get deeper into this, and Walmart, whose revenue rose 5% to $681 billion in the most recent fiscal year, captures 24%. Yeah, it's just repeating the rest of what they already talked about in the document. But yes, as it's built up, y'all, Walmart, they are going to see significant impacts from this entire cut. They are.
This is commercial.
This video out.
I love it. We're outside of Walmart, and here they are. Police in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Cool. There you go, Walmart. This is November 1st, food stamps.
Yeah, and they probably are standing outside waiting for people to go in and steal. But guys, Walmart's not dumb. This isn't going to happen on November 1st. Like, seriously, if anybody told y'all that all this is going to just be an apocalypse on November 1st, or, apocalypse on the first day that all the cuts are going to, they were fear mongers.
Yeah. So, wow. That is a trip. So as y'all see, man, that was a update of how much money that they get. And boy, like I said, shit, my baby mama used to share hers back in the day. So she's working, and hey, them days is over because our son is he just turned 18 not too long ago. So now let's check out one more and see what Santa Fe Reacts have to say on all of this happening. Let me track hers down, and I think I let hers be the last video. Wait a minute, but let's look at that chart I showed yesterday. Yeah, because that will explain to y'all what I was talking about. One of these people showed the chart real good. It was real good the way they did it. Where is it? What wasn't in this chart? Because man, that chart really tripped me out. This one from yesterday. See, here's this chart.
But it says welfare used by nativity. They are directing their anger at the wrong people. They're directing their anger in the wrong direction. Because we know, guys, what do we know? We know I'll just show you this chart really quickly if you haven't seen it already. But it says welfare used by nativity and legal status. I went over this before, but I want you to understand the yellow are U.S. born citizens, the blue are legal immigrants, and the orange are illegals. Look at these. Look at this. Any welfare, cash, food, Medicaid, in most of these in all these categories except for housing, which is equal with legal immigrants, American citizens are getting the least amount of assistance. The rest are going to legal immigrants and illegals. Okay? Illegals.
So that's that chart, but it was another chart. Wait till you see this chart. If I can find it, so let's listen to it, and I'm gonna see if I can look it up on the back end. So check out and listen to the rest of this on this chart.
People should never be on here. Immigrants should never be on here. The only people that the American government should be giving assistance to are American citizens. But guys, that's not the worst part. Because when you go into this, okay, you have Hakeem Jeffries, and the left continues to blame Trump. They blame the right. They over and over and over again, even though we know this is documented, this is said even by their own people, okay, that it is the Democrats that are holding up the government. They are the ones that are facilitating this shutdown because they want leverage. They want leverage. They don't give a damn about people not eating. They said that that's just going to be part of what happens, because they need this in order to shoo in what they want. And it's definitely not to take care of the American people or their constituents, the people who need the SNAP. Just take a listen to this, and then we're going to dig more into it.
For all my fellow.
So go over there and check out that part of the show. But I got a good one coming. Now, I got a good one. So fair use on Melody King right there, but let's get on to this one right here. What Youngster is going to say. Youngster going to break it down. And here it is with fair use. And this is from our boy. The Righteous Perspective is going to break it down. That's where this one's going to come from. And
you all need to know this because the information that we're going to continue to share in this video, it's going to enrage some of you guys. Hit that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. With 42 million people losing their SNAP benefits come November 1st, and then when I look at the numbers of the amount of people and where they're from, I'm going to say this is a much needed process, bruh. Because you're telling me of the 42 million people, only like 30% of that 42 million are actually Americans? And I mean 30%
this is where
of the 42 million
Wait till y'all see
are
it.
actually Americans who were born here, who are disabled, who are veterans, who are actually people who literally and actually need this assistance.
Yeah. I want you guys to see this chart here. Food stamps by ethnicity. Give me a second. Look at this. So as you can see, when you look at the top groups of people in our country that are receiving food stamps, Afghans are receiving food stamps at a 45% clip. Somalians are receiving it at a 42.4% clip. Iraqis as well at 34, almost 35%. Haitians at 23%.
See?
And Dominican at 34% and Caribbeans at 28%.
Yeah.
You got to get to number 6 before you see an American, which these people happen to be Native Americans. And then you obviously have your Puerto Ricans who are Americans as well. But then
now, number 6 is us. Look at all them charts. Add them all up and put them up against 6. How far do you think that line will go? How far you think that line will go? We're number 6, somewhere right up in there. Right? All them lines. That's a lot of food stamps. And a lot of people could sell a lot of stuff on the street here and there and exchange, have their own private food stamp stock market exchange. Golly. Trip, listen. Man, this is like.
Then you go Cubans, and then you go Black Americans.
Look.
So as well at 34, almost 35%.
Who are
so as you can see, when you look at the top groups of people in our country that are receiving food stamps. Afghans are receiving food stamps at a 45% clip. Somalians are receiving it at a 42.4% clip. Iraqis as well at 34, almost 35%. Haitians at 23%.
And a lot of these people came over here due to wars in their country up under certain administrations. Well, it's not martial law in their country, but it's some kind of martial to the law of our taxpaying dollars. After we done bombed and blew away up some of their buildings looking for these terrorists on their turf, and our money would be funded because we didn't save the day over there, and now we got to save their day of what they may have contributed to have us bring order so-called to their country. And then if we allow them to come here, and these are just the ones that receiving the benefits. And I like what Homeboy said. Some of these people have one or two wives and things of that nature. But wait until you hear that part. And their laws don't allow their women to work. So if they can have one or two wives, imagine being a male from any of those nations working, and then you're coming home to one wife, two wives, and they really believe in building families and having kids. So when lately Americans haven't been having babies in the way other countries have been having them because everybody's chasing a bag or some sort of recognition or a thing. But now let's get real serious. I know I wanted to get deeper, but.
And Dominican at 34% and Caribbeans at 28%. You got to get to number 6 before you see an American, which these people happen to be Native Americans. And then you obviously have your Puerto Ricans who are Americans as well. But then you go Cubans and then you go Black Americans. So when you look at this and you look at who the taxpayers are actually taking care of, yeah, it's pretty interesting. But let's get back to this, brother. Let's continue to let them cook.
Because if I'm looking at this report that says 51% of the total number of people that are receiving these, meaning these people are Muslims or from the Islamic religion, Islamic countries. They're from Pakistan, Afghanistan, Somalia, these places. And they are receiving these benefits purely because, for one, their women aren't allowed to work. Their women are allowed to have multiple children. They are 100% supposed to be home to cherish and nurture their children. Their husbands are allowed to have multiple wives, and with those multiple wives having multiple children, meaning they're getting multiple thousands of dollars per month. And if you think about it, it makes total sense why.
And think about it. Not only they supposed to be home taking care of the kids, but they be having their kids in broad daylight at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and I know I'm not looking at no chica or nothing like that. And they have a sign, my husband lost my job, and they're just looking at us coming up. And some of us, I remember seeing the Scream out there in Las Vegas. They was calling these people, some of them gypsies. So it's like what hey, it's like what Trump said. They don't send us their best. They send us the individuals that's most in poverty stricken because we didn't blew up a lot of things supposedly allegedly over there in their country. And then to repair that, this is their reward to come here and seek a new and better life. Oh! And now It's cleanup time, reset time, because look at that chart y'all saw a few minutes ago. If that don't look like we need to reset America, I don't know what else I could say. Let's let the brother cook.
The Americans that are getting the pocket change, who are not having kids, and
the pocket change. And we're not even having kids because you got to be Mr. Mac Daddy, Patty Whack. Daddy have a bone. Dude, Daddy got a bone. And then after they done chased all these daddies got a bone, now they want want the so-called person equivalent to their age in all groups, especially in our group, the ones that share my complexion. And then we can't even get one or two babies up out of it. Oh, well, you're gonna have to do this. And y'all put in the rest of that. That's the blank conversation, but let's hear him again.
even if they're having kids, they got like 2-3 kids, and then they're thousands of dollars per month. And if
you can do a lot with thousands of dollars a month. Let's let them cook again. Let me hear that one more time.
Be home to cherish and nurture their children, their husbands are allowed to have multiple wives, and with those multiple wives having multiple children, meaning they're getting multiple thousands of dollars per month. And if you think about it, it makes total sense why the Americans that are getting the pocket change, who are not having kids, and even if they're having kids, they got like 2-3 kids, and then their 2-3 kids are disabled, right? And then they're the ones making all the noise because they're getting pocket change when these people from the Islamic countries are getting thousands and thousands of dollars, and they're in a household with 3 other women that are filing for these benefits as head of the household. So in the one house, there are 4 wives getting like 4 or 5 grand a pop because they have like 4 or 5 kids a pop.
We cannot
right?
play
And
like
their
we're not
husbands are
seeing
just
them
going
chop.
out to these meetings trying to convert more people. But at the end of the day, they're getting like $15,000-$20,000 a month for the one household. And who knows?
So we need to stop it right there. Do you see how much money is coming into one household? So wonder this individual bought this land that I'm starting on because apparently he's a doctor, but how many wives he really has? Some of them come here and go to school, and that sounds like that was a straight bulletproof front plan. Let's slide under the table these individuals and have y'all spectrally look at the wide scope of the border. Look at the border. While we're looking at the border, there's some individuals coming off the plane. So, plane and other ships. Because supposedly everybody be looking at the border. But the thing about it, we see evidently for the last 8 years, 20 million people, the spoof pop, poof, landed here. Go over there and check out the prospective show. Go over there and check it out. They just landed here, 20 million from out of nowhere. And prior to that, 20 million abortions just in one group of women. That's 20 million traumas. Just in since what, the 70 something, 78, 20 million abortion, but yet let in 20 million immigrants that may have jumped off and had some kids and built families and got education, free schooling, free jobs, just free this. Ain't that something, boy? It is a trip. So I'd like to thank y'all for just checking in with this show, man. And I may start the show tomorrow with what we just heard at the end in here, because man, we need to look at this chart, our show lab, the fact that y'all all tuned in. This is American first show, and it's gonna be some voting jumping off tomorrow. So get out there and get your vote in. We have a special election and stuff out here. They gon' the news is gonna be all zeroed in on that 50. It really ain't gonna make no matter because it's like they're gonna draw a line because the Dems make the line look like it always has to do with something being black, and being black is being Democrat, when we know that's not necessarily so. Black can be Democrat, Greenpeace, Independent. I was all of those parties. So I tried to dabble in all the parts. The thing with Greenpeace, I went back to uh, independent, but I was trying to get a Venice Beach job on save the orcas and the whales thing a long time ago. This was definitely in my 20s. Uh, so with that, hey, it looks like I got a message from what? Somebody said YouTube censor free speech. President Trump cannot give in the bullying tactics of the Democratic Party. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, somebody put in something good. No more free health care or food or illegal migrants. They need to go and apply legally to enter the USA. It's simple. All right. Good shout out to YouTube censor our free speech. Uh, that was a good. Hey, that was my first or my second reading and stuff. I normally read them and like them on the back end. And hey, let me see how is I'm gonna like it. I like it that way. And salute to Cody Martin. So hey, I just decided, boy, when we got home like an hour and 30 minutes ago, and I clicked on the streets of YouTube. I didn't know. Man, I bet you when I turn this off, I'm going to see some more stuff. I'm going to figure out a way to put this. If I see some more stuff, I'm going to put it up. And I want y'all all to remember that, think about it. Recovery is an inside job, just like our American. We've been doing everything on the outside, but now I think it's time for us to clean up the inside. And with that, I like to say, recovery is the inside job, and your boy is out. Hey, put something in the caption, write it. Thank y'all for showing up to the show. And boy, I gotta go to take this boy to rehearsal because they want their steps and their routines to be on deck. Because hopefully it's gonna be some suits and the people with the wallets there. And these youth, they do deserve that because they are and is our future. This boy, MC Recovery, signing out. And have a blessed and lovely Tuesday. And make sure you